Now, after 5 years of pause, one of Hinduism's most sacred pilgrimages, the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra, has finally resumed. But beyond its spiritual significance, the Yatra's return marks a turning point in India-China diplomatic relations. Now, after years of tension along the border, our next report gives you the details. We leave you with this report. Do stay tuned. News and updates follow on the other side. You're watching WION The World. Stay tuned.
After a gap of half a decade, the faithfuls have returned to the sacred pilgrimage of Kailash Mansarovar. The Kailash Mansarovar Yatra, a high-altitude pilgrimage revered across Hinduism, Buddhism and Jainism, has resumed for the first time since 2019. The first batch of 50 pilgrims from India reached the height of 5,630 meters to worship the majestic Mount Kailash. Over the coming weeks, 15 more batches, each of 50 pilgrims, will cross over into Tibet via two routes, Lipu Lake Pass in Uttarakhand and Nathula Pass in Sikkim. These are two main routes through which the pilgrimage is taken out. Pilgrims describe the journey as transformative and life-changing. Many undertake the 52-kilometer circumambulation or parikrama around the unclimbed pyramid-shaped Mount Kailash that is believed to be the abode of Lord Shiva.
We all got selected, and we just feel that we have been fortunate enough to got selected, because it's not the Ministry of External Affairs who selected us, it is Kailash Baba who selected all of us to come here and help us.
Kailash pilgrimage is unparalleled. Everyone wants to perform it. But it is Baba Kailash who knows who will be fortunate enough to come here.
The Yatra is organized by India's Ministry of External Affairs. It begins from June and lasts till August. Applications are processed online through a government website and selected through a computer-generated, gender-balanced lottery. This year, 750 pilgrims were chosen from over 5,500 applicants, all subjected to medical and logistical screening given the challenges. But this pilgrimage comes after a fallout in bilateral relations between India and China. Frosty ties between New Delhi and Beijing since 2020 Galwan Valley clashes have begun to warm. In October 2024, Prime Minister Modi and President Xi Jinping met on the sidelines of the Kazan BRICS summit, paving way for disengagement agreement along the line of actual control. The resumption of the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra was one of the first confidence-building outcomes of that diplomatic breakthrough. Since then, India's National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh have all travelled to China for high-level talks. With Beijing hosting the SCO summit this year, more top-level interactions are expected between New Delhi and Beijing.
The pilgrimage to Kailash Mansarovar Yatra is one of the most difficult pilgrimage, but one that has a transformative experience. We spoke to many of the pilgrims who were elated over the entire visit and talked about their divine experience. But above all, there is a big message, a geopolitical message of India and China normalizing their relationship in the aftermath of the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Chinese President Xi Jinping meeting last year in Kazan, and thereafter setting the role for the normalization of the relationship. Sudan Sibal for WION at Kailash Mansarovar base.